Next guy, be ready to shoot, and if you don't have something, then drive it or swing it to the next guy.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep, you go.
Joe Prunty always brings it. Yeah, 49 shots for the Knicks to 33 shot attempts for the Bucks. Anunoby takes the first shot of the second half. The Bucks, when they've been this efficient shooting the ball, they are 7-0 when shooting 55% or better. I mean, the numbers, if they can clean things up, certainly tilt towards a win, possibly tonight if they can keep the shooting up. And the turnover's down. Cat with the kick out to DeLon Wright, who's getting the start. Just his third start of the season. And same starters to open up the second half. Kyle Kuzma's the last player to cross half court. And he's still a little bit hobbled. You can see Kuz in the middle of your screen. And there's the runner.
I want to see Doc need to use the timeout early to start this half. He had TP with 2 open threes, not to come alive, but just got to see, I think, the urgency in this start of this half from Milwaukee.
Giannis can't hit the three-pointer, gets it right back. He'll do that, though. Duncan had to change the decision midair and finishes with a finger roll finish.
Well, I love that Brook is able to get the thing that's hurting Milwaukee, the second chance points, tap outs like that, leading the buckets for them. A little extra effort, but getting one to go from Milwaukee, and Doc a little happier with that.
Bridges creating some space as Rollins tries to chase down the loose ball, and he gets it. He knows Giannis is there. He also knows Kuz is on his right side.
And just missing some easy ones. You got Kuz missing that 3 right there, and TP with 2 already in this half. And those are the looks you want. And I think you realize you get those to go, the whole game changes. It's Tibbs taking the timeouts, being mad at his guys, and they're just not falling.
Giannis is the primary defender against Cat. He's got 8 points. He's shot 6 times from the field. Executed offensively. They got 3 in double figures here in the first half.
Yeah, they do. And looking at that New York, Rollins taking it, not able to get the foul on that one, but DeLon Wright, kind of the X factor right now, is that second leading scorer for New York, pushing the pace, running the team right there.
Oh, Brook sends Cat back. 2 always shading, at least 2 always shading Giannis. And Rollins loses it. That's a turnover here in the second half as OG Anunoby.
Points, obviously, is a big deal, but seeing Bridges, I think, step up and be the leading scorer in that first half. Another guy you got to worry about.
Anunoby's a guy who's attempting more shots since Jalen Brunson has been out with the ankle injury, out for the last 3 weeks now. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Pirouette, LeBrook, the ballerina.
It was a pirouette, and he is a ballerina. That is unbelievable footwork, you know. To compare him to Kareem or Hakeem might be a little bit much, but this is the new age. This 36-year-old 7-footer just pivoting on the wrong foot, making shot clock shots go.
I've just been so impressed with how he has been able to step up in just areas where his team has needed him the most last 7 or 8 games, and in particular the last 3. Giannis spin move, catch him if you can. It's off at the Kupo.
Back-to-back possessions by, we'll call Giannis a 7-footer, but Brooks, unbelievable shot to go, and then Giannis with that one, wow.
Bridges going to work, takes the contact. It's been a little bit cold, but the offensive rebound, another one here for the Knicks.
Getting lucky. Hart getting in there, scrapping, rebounding so well for his size, getting his team an extra shot, but they've been missing, which is a good thing for Milwaukee right now.
4 to shoot, Ryan Rollins.
He was so calm. He just came off knowing he had 2 seconds. He just knew if I caught it right there, guess what? Your only option is letting that thing fly. A tough shot in the corner. Good block.
Brook gets Cat once again. Ah, look out! Full 4 minutes here.
It's really that. It's the pace and the force and the need that you can tell the Knicks know if they don't double, he's going to score. If they don't get back quick and put 4 guys in the paint, he's going to score, and then it's going to be other guys on the weak side making them pay.
Bucks on a 9-0 run. Here's Hart driving, trying to challenge, but especially from a 78% free throw shooter like Josh Hart is. Well, the deficit is 5. It was as large as 17, and the Bucks having a really big third quarter, productive third quarter. Kyle Kuzma just adding to it. Bucks outscoring the Knicks 13-5 here in this quarter. Bridges, mid-range. Giannis, give him that shot. Off the mark.
He hasn't got his three-point shots to go tonight, but both of them he let go. The release looked good. Doesn't shoot many of them.
Ginobili back to Bridges. That high release. Rebound to Giannis. It's his 7th of the night. Giannis, a one-person break. Gives it up to Kyle Kuzma.
They get down all by himself because, yes, he's a 7-foot point guard, and then the defense collapses and Kuz makes him pay. Great pass by Giannis. Great timing.
16 points for Kyle Kuzma. 10 points now for Cat. Thought Brook Lopez was right behind him. A turnover. There have been very few of them here in the third. 2 turnovers here in the third for the Bucks.
They just got to keep valuing those possessions, not throwing those no-look passes, taking one more second, pivoting, making a good two-hand pass, not giving New York those easy twos as Milwaukee keeps getting close to tying this up.
High in his last game, the most out of the open shots that he's...
And really just continues to prove his capability. Like you said, Doc loves him because of his defense, but I'll tell you what, if you're a defensive player and you can make shots, you can play a ton. And if you're an offensive player and you can guard a little bit, like we've seen from A.J. Green, why Doc has loved to leave him out there, you play a lot of minutes.
Anunoby for 3. It's those missed shots. Another opportunity that's killing the Bucks. Cat. Someone's got to get that loose ball. Knicks.
Boy, and scrapping against Cat, it seemed like they were just getting the bounces and there was long rebounds and somehow getting that to go, but it has not been an easy path for Cat so far, but you got to give him credit for the work he's putting in to get what he has so far.
Giannis gets it right back. Here's Ryan Rollins again. He's been so big. Can't knock down that 3 that time. His first miss from three-point territory. He's a perfect 3 for 3 before that miss. Cat bumping against Brook. 49 left to play in the...
Well, just look at those seeds in the standings, and you look at the fact, like you said, that this is the team that the Bucks would be claimed.
You know, they were taking clock violations at the end of the game.
Dribbling it out because they had too many points against Washington. God bless, they had 50 assists and 27 three-point makes in that game.
You know, the Bucks have an opportunity. You know, strength of schedule-wise, they play the 6 easiest, if you want to measure opponent win percentage, easiest schedule here in the final 9 games after tonight. The Pacers have one of the 5th top in Detroit with the 2nd
that they won tonight, and so it just gives you an idea of kind of how they're playing as well. So you would assume as Milwaukee is going to move out of that 6th spot and not play New York on their home court, it would be Indiana or Detroit, and obviously both of those teams playing well.
Now Josh Hart takes
holding them together, a big piece of 10+ games.
Yeah, he's missed the last 3 weeks with the ankle injury. Now, all the reports out of New York is that his rehab and recovery is going well. They hope to see him soon. The Knicks now on a 12-1 run to open up this game once again. AJ
on that possession to get the ball and to shoot it. It didn't matter what defense New York was playing or what play was called. And when he has that mindset, it feels like he makes it every single time.
10-point deficit. Burgess' lead has been 17 tonight here for the Knicks. That happened in the first half. Bridges with the miss. They got to corral that. Man, Robinson almost got that.
A.J. Green and then Kuz calling that pick and roll, getting a little bit of space, not over-dribbling, getting to that elbow and rising up. And now we got ourselves an 8-point game and going back in Milwaukee's favor, and to see how long they can keep this, it seems like a run going.
Next dead ball, Giannis will check in. He's at the scorer's table here right now. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Bridges leaning in, just throws it up. A.J. Green with an important rebound.
Yeah, get a good one here. Don't force it. Make the defense work. Move them side to side a little bit. Or find the ISO.
How about that?
Realize in a game like this, he is the guy you need to get hot, get some attention off of Giannis. He subs back in. Could be a big bucket by Giannis with still under a minute to go in this quarter.
Giannis, you saw his check back in, 79-73. Bucks got it to within 67-65 and 2 points in a Kevin Porter.